Hello there, welcome to Genesis Models. My name is Bob Waldron and welcome to another inbox review video. We are going to be doing the A6M2 Zero Type 22. It is by Eduard, it's 1/48 scale. You've probably already seen the Tora, which is pretty much basically the same kit, but you get one actual aircraft in this. It retails at around about £29.20 or something like that. It was released this year, also 2022, so a nice brand spanking new build. So let's take a look inside. So our first sprue we have here is all our wing section. So let's take a close look at our surface detail, which Eduard, you're just expecting this absolutely gorgeous sublime surface detail, which they have nicely delivered. Hopefully, as you can see here, we've got that really nice Eduard typical, absolutely gorgeously crisp recessed panel lines, and then we've got this sort of very faint recessed rivets just absolutely all over it, which are just the right size, just to take a little bit of a wash, just to kind of give it a bit of detail, but they're not that big that it kind of brings it too much out in your face. It is absolutely gorgeous, and as we sort of run along here, absolutely bags and bags of gorgeous detail at the top as well. Right, if we just focus, there we go, shine it in the light, same level as detail on the top. You just cannot beat this next generation detail. On the inside, I mean, we do have actually some really nice sort of internal wheel well detail there. You can see all sorts of what feel like, yeah, they are like raised rivets and all that gorgeous stuff, so that should look really nice in there. Move along to the fuselage section. Again, you know, the gorgeous detail, cannot fault it at all. We flip this over. We do have a little bit of detail just inside where the cockpit will be, but we'll see what we've got for like building that up. A couple of little parts just in and around, and again, you know, just same level of gorgeous detail. We've got another two sprues here with the bits and bobs on it. We have gorgeous landing gear. Right, as you can see, on the opposite side, you know, looking really nice and crisp, but I'm not seeing any ejector pin marks in nasty places. We do have our wheels here, which are all one piece, as you can see, but then looks like we put different hubcaps on either side. We've got some free fall bombs, we've got fuel tanks, our propellers, right, all sorts of little goodies, even our landing gear just here, which, just looking at the side, flash seems almost non-existent, so that is rather good. Our final plastic sprue here, we do have all our engine detail. Again, absolutely crisp, lovely detail. I believe this is going to be like maybe like the bottom of the cockpit section, which, as you can see, I mean, it's just even like the little things, just lots of these tiny little raised rivets going on there. We have the walls of our landing gear looking absolutely gorgeous. We've got some sort of panels and stuff for inside the cockpit. As you can see, we've got our dials and there, a bit more sort of engine detail. We've got our seat, which, as you can see, nice little holes in there. Let's just have a look at that. Yeah, that looks really cool. And on the other side as well, we've got all sorts of little bits going on in and around there, but looking really nice. Oh, here's our instrument display panel, right, as you can see there, with some dials, and then we've got the usual blanked out one if you're going to use the photo etch, which you normally always get with Eduard. Then we have all our canopies just here. I can see there's a few different types of canopies going on here, so probably going to have sort of like different versions as well as we sort of move along, as they kind of, which I'm absolutely guarantee you we're going to see rebox after rebox of this kit, because Eduard always does that, but they'll give us slightly different versions, which I suppose is good in a way. But yes, the canopies are looking pretty damn nice and crisp. I'll just hold it up into the light so I can see it a bit better. I'm not seeing any scuffs, I'm not seeing any sort of cobweb effects, so nicely spot on. Then we have all the lovely little goodies as well. Obviously, as always, we get some nice canopy masks, which is always a good one, really. I do like them. I know some people don't like making their own. We then have all our photo etch that comes with this. If we can just focus, there we go. And we've got all our nice dials and everything, which should really sort of vamp up our whole sort of cockpit area, which, you know, we've even got the seat belts, and maybe even a little bit of external detail, maybe some sort of landing gear bits going on with that. Right, but we've also got our dials are also, they've got that nice sort of glassy glossiness to it, so you know, it makes them look really, really cool. The decals or decals, right, by Eduard, they're normally always good. Right, suppose I could just quickly get them out and we'll have a quick little look at the main ones, make sure they're all nice. Right, which, as you can hopefully see, they've got a bit of a satin look to them. The colours look in registry as in, like, you know, them all kind of matched up. We've not got anything out of registration with it and stuff, and nice and cool. You know, we've also got decal options for the dials, which I love, because Eduard really gives you the option to just paint them, put photo etch on, or use decals. You've got whatever option you want, depending on your preference. So now let's have a look at some instructions. So with the instructions, nice good quality paper, we've got colour, nice description about the actual aircraft, which is always a good one. As we turn this over, we do get some nice colour call outs, Mr. Colour, kind of paints and stuff, but I always kind of recommend just Google whatever manufacturer does the best match in colour and just go with them, really. So moving along, you know, it's got this nice atypical Eduard sort of thing where it shows you the colours, like in red here it's got like remove the detail, right, to put the photo etch on if you want to use photo etch. It does also, we normally get loads of markings with Eduard, so you do want to pick what markings you want to do, because you'll find that certain pieces will go on for markings A, B, C, D, or whatever. So pick your markings first so you know which pieces to put on, and that will build up the side walls of our fuselage section for the cockpit, and then we start building up the cockpit as you would, right, and moving along. You know, it's kind of, again, an atypical type World War II fighter. Build up your cockpit, build up the fuselage section, build up our wing sections just here, and, you know, bring them two together and you pretty much got it built. Moving along, yes, we've got things like flaps, ailerons and stuff. Those do seem to be moving parts, so we can position them where we want to give it a bit more life. Right, we then sort of, after pretty much building most of it, it looks like we start building the engine section as well, which is quite nice to kind of do that sort of at the end, because, you know, it can be a bit fiddly. Got our bombs going in there, as well as then putting our engine cowl around, right. And then moving along, you know, we've got landing gear in the up position. Does it show you in the closed position? You know, it's kind of strange. So a lot of manufacturers don't really sort of sometimes show you in the instructions how to have your landing gear in the closed position, but I'm pretty sure if you sort of work through it, you'd be able to close them. But it's a shame they don't normally sort of show that. Canopy open and closed, and all your little bits and bobs on there. Looking at it, it does look like you'll get there. The instructions, they're not overly complicated, they're well sort of laid out. Then we have our stencils for doing our not only our canopy, but actually mass for our wheels as well, which is a nice little extra touch. And then we have a whole bunch of markings, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of markings, which is quite nice, because it's not just like one color scheme and then you just have different tail numbers. I mean, it does go through a couple of nice different patterns also, as you can see from these 5 different markings, followed by the stencils at the end. So all in all, I mean, what can I say? It's Eduard, it's a brand spanking new tool, it looks amazing, the surface detail is absolutely gorgeous, sublime. I'm not seeing any nasty ejector pin marks or nasty flash, right? I mean, if this builds nicely together, an absolute must for anyone who wants to build a Zero. So definitely a big thumbs up. And I mean, let's face it, for just under £30 you cannot grumble at this kit when you get photo etch and you get canopy masks and all sorts of goodies with it. So definitely a big thumbs up. And I am really tempted of this being the next step-by-step video build, so do look out for this because you might be seeing it get built. Other than that, hopefully you've enjoyed, but as always, until next time, my name's Eduard and this is Genesis Models, and I'll catch you in the next video.